Hi everybody and welcome back to some more MXGP2. This is part number 9 of our career walkthrough. I can't believe we're already on part number 9. I just want to say thanks so much for all of you, for all the support on this new series. Thanks for all you have been liking it, commenting, tips, the lot. You've been brilliant. And all you new subscribers, thank you for joining me on this racing channel. I hope you're enjoying all the videos. Right, we're going to get straight into today's part and check out what's next. Right, in today's video, we are in Spain. We're in Spain for today's races. So we've got 2 races around this circuit. It's a hard pack ground. We've done a few races around hard pack grounds. This is the circuit. Let's see how tough it looks. Not too bad. Oh, some tough hills there. Not sure how this one's going to go. Right, we'll get straight into qualifying. Hopefully do better than we did in the previous video. But qualifying's not always my best, but I'm going to go straight into it and try. Here we go. Right, so here we are on qualifying, and I am struggling. I don't know what it is about qualifying in the last couple of races, but so far we've just got 10th position on the grid, but we're still nearly over a second and a half behind the leaders in this qualifying. There I am pulling a wheelie, trying to get some traction there. God, but there's so many tough turns on this, so you don't actually really settle down in this race. There isn't any like long straights like there was in the previous video, and yeah, I'm getting knocked off quite a lot. Just finding it really tough. And again, look, I'm already nearly 2 seconds behind. I'm probably going to do one more lap or so. If I can't get better than 10th, then we're going to have to take that. I don't mind being in that sort of position. You're in the middle of the lineup, and if you can get a good start, you can normally try and get into that first corner in a decent position, but hopefully we can put a better time in. But the first position, they're putting what, 1 minute 40.3. That's quite quick. I think the fastest we've done I think was 1:43. So oh god, we are miles off it, and we're over 2 seconds behind so far on this qualifying lap. Oh, it's so tough. But the only adjustment I've made to the bike is the same, exactly the same as suspension setup. The only thing I changed, because in the previous video we put it on the gearing on high because there was a lot of long straights and we want maximum top end. But we put it on low for this one because there isn't many long straights. There's a lot of jumps, turns, and I thought better acceleration would be more beneficial. So we've gone for that. It may not work. I don't know what the race is going to be like. But we'll see if it works. Hopefully we'll do alright. But we've got 2 races to get some decent results in. And again, what position? Oh, God. Over 3 seconds slow. I'm just going to leave it there. So overall, we got 13th on the grid. I can't believe we did have 10th, but we've been pushed down to 13th. We're going to just have to take that position. Hopefully we can do really well in this race. I'm going to give it my best. Let's get straight into the first race. Here we go. Right, so here we go with the race. So we're 13th on the lineup, which is pretty much the middle. Hopefully we can get a good start. We didn't get very good starts in the previous round, I don't think, but we did all right because there was a lot of long straights. But let's see if we can get that first corner. Is going to be tough, so we've got to get a good start here. And that was awesome. Timed it right, and we got away. Now we've got to get around this first couple of corners in the lead because this is really tough. And I ran it a bit wide there. Oh God, I really got my angles wrong there, and that was a bit of a nightmare start. But we're still in P3. Let's just hold it there. That's not too bad. Let's just try and get away from the big clumper bikes because we don't want to be knocked off in this early part of this race. And I just managed to get up the inside there, but ran it wide again. Just trying to settle down. It's a lot tougher in the race than it is on qualifying because you go at your own pace. You just don't want to lose pace for the leader. But we're sitting in P2. This is miles better than what I thought it would be, considering I was about 2.5 seconds or so, or almost 3 seconds behind in qualifying times. But I all seem to up the game in the race. Oh God, took that a bit tight there, but that wasn't too bad. It worked out all right. Sometimes when you do that, it does reset you if you cut too much of the track, but that wasn't really too bad. Let's just try and gain a bit more speed over those bumps and just try and sit behind the leader. Let's just try and pressure him into a mistake. Hopefully he falls off. Well, I shouldn't really say that, but you know, you've got to have some luck. Now this is coming up to one of the toughest hill climbs in the race, but it's not too bad. Got up there all right. There's one turn on this race that's I think it's the toughest corner that I've faced on the game so far, and it's just coming up here. It's this one down here. You look at that. and then you've got to turn the other way. And there's really big divots in the ground, but we managed to do really well through there, and we've got into first place. This has been an okay first lap, but and we hit a 1:43, so the pace of the race isn't very quick. But sometimes that happens because there's so many riders. You can't take the best lines, and you do slow each other down. Hopefully, I can use that to my advantage, and plus, I'm using the low gear ratio. I'm not sure what the AI are using. They might be still on medium. Oh God, went off track slightly there. Got to be careful in that jump. You've got to really slow down at the top of the hill to go down that section. But this hasn't been too bad so far, and we've just pulled over a second lead. If we can just stay on the bike and finish this race, that would be awesome. Getting a first place in this first race would be absolutely brilliant. But I'm finding it's always the second race that I struggle on. I don't know whether the AI up their level, but it's normally the second race is where it gets really, really tough. But let's see if we can just take advantage of this first race. I don't know if there was a major crash at the start of the race, and me and that other rider got away and pulled a massive gap. But I've got Hurlings just about 0.9 of a second behind me. If I can just hold that lead going into this last lap, and he's just caught up there. Just saw him on the screen slightly there, so I must have just, oh yeah, he's just pulled the time down. Right, let's just try and get back in the rhythm going into the final lap. Let's see if we can just hold this. We don't want to ruin this. I've actually stayed on the bike and done a lot better than I thought I'd do on this one. Oh God, just the back end stepped out a bit there. You've got to really slow down for that section. That's a really tough corner. Didn't do too bad on that again. Coming towards the end of the second lap. Oh, this has been a brilliant first race. This is what I wanted. Right, we go into the final lap in the lead. Again, it wasn't a very fast lap, but I'm not going to complain. We've got a 1.5 second lead. That should be perfect for the last lap. I've just got to take it nice and easy. Don't make any really silly mistakes. And we should be able to bring this home and get a maximum points in the first race. And that is that should do really well for us. Let's get around that corner, ran that a bit wide. Still 1 second 0.4 ahead of Hurlings. But it's only one mistake you've got to make for the AI to catch up on this sort of racing. So I've got to be really, really careful. All it takes is me to go off track and get reset, or I fall off, and you can lose like up to 10 places when you fall off, which is just crazy. But you've got to be really careful. So let's just see what the time is now. I think we've pulled an extra bit of time there, so 2 seconds. Oh, this is absolutely brilliant. Let's take it nice and easy around here. We've got a 2 second gap. We should be able to go through here. Don't have to go too mad. Just keep it on the track. Nice and easy. And up the hill. And thanks guys for, like I said, all the tips that you've been giving me. It actually improved so how to go over the jumps and just how to use your weight on the bikes. I mean, like I said, some of you guys probably played the first MXGP. This is my first experience on the MXGP games, and yeah, I've really enjoyed it, and it's nice that we can all help each other. And I take the victory in the first race. That's absolutely brilliant. I cannot believe it. After qualifying, I didn't think I was even going to get the top 10. So we take a win in the first race, which is awesome. So that should give us a maximum points, loads and loads of credits, which we're going to be using soon. I will talk to you about that at the end of the video. Right, let's get into the second race. Let's see if we can put another awesome performance in. So here we go. Right, hopefully we can have another good start here. You just got to get away in that first corner. Let's try and dump the clutch at the right time. Oh, damn, just done it a little bit too late there. See what I mean? If you get it wrong, it does cost you, but I'm not going to panic. Let's just stay at the back. We don't want to get too close to that club there. There's going to be bikes flying everywhere. Oh, there isn't any crashes in that first corner. Let's just stay on the outside. Let's go up the hill. So we're in P10. Let's try and hold that. Let's try and catch up through here. Nice and tight through there. Right, let's go around the outside round here. Oh God, that guy almost got knocked off there. And we're taking P9. God, it's going to be tough to win this one now. We've really given ourselves a difficult task. But if we can just take a few riders in this first lap, hopefully we can give ourselves a chance over the next couple of laps. But we've managed to get up to 7th, so that's not bad. We're taking a few places here and there. Let's see if we can take another place in that corner. Yes, got him. He went out wide. So we're up to P6. We're recovering well. This is going to be good. Can I take another rider? I just can't get close to him. That's the guy that I was fighting with in the first race. Let's see if we can just get past Lieber. Nope. He's not having it. Let's see if we can get up the inside here. Oh, God. Got to be careful. Almost went off the track there. Just try and keep it nice and tidy through there. So we're up to 5th. Nope, he got me on the inside, but I'm just going to fight for a position. I got a good jump through there and jumped straight into P4. Oh, that is awesome. Right, let's try and be careful around this next couple of corners. This is really tough. Dived in there a bit fast and almost went straight into those boardings. You've got to be so careful that I did that in qualifying. Let's get nice and tight. So we're giving ourselves a fighting chance. We've got 2 laps to go. And we're sitting in P4. That was an awesome recovery, but you've got to just take it easy. It's not always the end of the world if you don't get a good start, as long as you don't get caught up in the middle of that massive group and get knocked off. But because you got to think, when they're all clumped up, they're not going very fast. So if you get a clear run around the side of them, you can gain a few places. But that was a good jump there. Let's see if I can gain another place. We've got Hurlings. Sitting in 3rd, that's who came 2nd in the last race, I think. So he's got good pace. Let's see if we can just get up the inside. No, wasn't close enough. Yes, I think I can take him here. Oh, God, that was cut. Almost hit the board as well. He almost caught my back wheel. That was a bit of a risky pass, and I've gone on the outside there, so I didn't make contact. And he just hit me with his front wheel there. But this is going to be a challenge to try and catch them 2 up. Let's see if I can get them around the corner. So we're up to P3. Starting to build a bit of momentum here. Can we recover from we were in about 14th place or something at the start of the race? Oh, took one of them in that corner, and I'm up to P2. Come on, can I take the lead in this race? Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, God, just be careful around that corner. To that a bit tight. Don't need to panic too much. I've still got another lap to go, and hopefully we can get him at least on that lap. Can we take the inside? Oh, God, I almost went off track. Just trying to take an inside line. I've got the back end stepped out as well. God, I need to calm down here. Don't want to come off, because that would just ruin the race, and just all that ground that we've made up would just go to waste. Right, so we're coming around the last couple of corners to the end of the 2nd lap, and we're going into the final lap. Oh, God. Oh, God, I got reset. Oh, mucked it up there. That could have cost me, so I've been resetting. I'm in 4th. But yes, you're going to make mistakes, but I managed to mug him in that corner, so I'm back up to P3. Come on, we're just going to make a challenge. If we can get 2nd, I'd be happy, or even 3rd would be a good position to finish in, considering where I started. But we've still got quite a way to go. Let's see if we can at least get past Hurlings. I think the leaders just pulled about a 2nd or so gap. See if we can get up the inside of him here. No. Is he going to go up the inside again? No, he didn't. That was all right. I thought he was going to go straight into me there, but I managed to get around the outside of him. Right. Let's try and fight for this 1st place if we can. See if we can catch him up in this section. I'm quite fast through here because I've a better acceleration up to speed because I've got the lower gear ratio. I think the AI must be on the medium. I seem to be a little bit quicker from the start, but I took that a bit wide. I want to get a bit closer if we've got a chance to take him in these last few corners. Let's try and get him down the hill. Nope, not close enough. Let's just try and stick with it. Oh, God, we went a bit close to the side there. We could have fallen off. Let's just stay with this. 2nd still would be a good result in the championship. Right, we try and take him on the inside, but we jumped over and went wide. Oh, God, this is going to be so close. Can I go on the outside here? Oh, no, he took a better line. Right, so we've only got a couple more corners. Can we get him on this next corner? This is going to be really close. Can we get him? Oh, no, I don't think we are. Let's try and get him on the last lap. I'm in the last corner. Oh, no, I slid under him. Oh, no. Oh, no, I've ruined it. Oh, no. What the hell? What a nightmare. Oh, what the hell? I still won the race. Unbelievable. Oh god, that's unbelievable. I can't believe that's just happened. I fell off, but I still took the victory. My bike went over the line first, obviously, and that's all that matters. That's absolutely brilliant. I cannot believe that's happened. Awesome. Right, that's maximum points out of today's championship, and we got a bit of luck there, so we're still leading the championship. But there's something that we've got to have a look at now that I found out at the start of the video. Right, we're going to get straight into it now. Here we go. Right guys, I want you to get involved now. Whether I stay in my current team, choose a new official team, or choose a custom team. Obviously, if I go with a custom team, that means I can customise my bike. I can choose what make of bike I go with and be totally mine. But then it will be harder. It's totally up to you guys. You can either vote in the tab below. You can vote on my Twitter or my Facebook page. All the links are in the description. Please get involved. If you want to get involved in this and you want to get your vote in, I'm going to leave this video for a few days, and when part 10 comes out, I will let you know what was most popular, and then we'll choose it. I hope you enjoy the video, and I will see you very, very soon. Thank you.